Hi, my name is Tiago Duarte and welcome to another video tutorial here at Daily Beats. In today's video I'm going to make a beat and I'm going to start with the drums with the loop, a drum loop, and I don't know what is going to happen after that, so I have yet no idea of what kind of tutorial I'm going to make, and you will see because you see the title here. And before we start, I would like to ask you to subscribe and activate the notifications so that you know when we upload new videos. And if you like our content, leave a like, and if you have any questions, just leave a comment below. Also, if you'd like to support this channel, consider buying one of our products at dailybeats.pt because it helps a lot. It helps us a lot to continue to make free videos here for YouTube, or become a premium or exclusive member and you will have access to exclusive tutorials and the project files from these video tutorials. So with that out of the way, let's go to dailybeats.pt. Let's go to hip hop drums, and I have one here that I like, which is called Unfinished Business. Okay, let's go open up the playlist so we can close this for now, and let's see, we are here at 140 BPM, so I'm going to decrease this until I see that the loop is starting here. For instance, I know this is a kick and is now starting here, so this is 88, and what I'm going to do is to click on Shift and cut this part here, and then I'm going to stretch and I'm going to do this and then go back here, and this will make the loop in a way that it will give here some time and also resample. And the nice thing about this is that now you see the loop it's on time, and now if I want to decrease, I can, and it stays in the same time, which is what I want. So let's go ahead and start making the pattern. So let's bring the pattern one here, and let's try to do something with samples. Let's see what kind of samples I have here. So let's see, let's go to this sample pack, horn, heavy brass sample pack. I like this one. So let's open up this with Slice X. And let's try now, let's see how the loops. Okay, so maybe I can move this closer. Let me take this one here, and okay, so I'm going to delete marker 3, or at least maybe I can move it so that if I need a new marker here in the future, I can use that one. So I'm going to try to put this closest to the transient. Okay, and don't worry about the pops. This not pop, but this click at the end of the marker, because we are going to do a fade out and a fade in. And even here, if you listen very closely, you will see that you have a click here. So let's see. Maybe here. Okay, so I know that I want these two here, or at least this one, which is pretty much the same as the first one. I don't want this one here. Okay, so maybe I'm going to delete these ones here to give me a little bit more space. So I think there's enough here, so I don't have to add more. Okay, let me delete this one. So I think the loop is pretty much the same always. Okay, so let me delete these ones. I like this one. Yes, I'm going to delete this one. So now let's go ahead and make the declick in all regions and declick out all regions. And if we go, for instance, here, you will see that we have now a fade in and a fade out from all the markers. And this makes every note that I click now, not note marker, now they don't have clicks. So let's listen. Okay. Okay, so now one thing that I'm going to do is maybe try to pitch this up. Okay, let me see. Okay, so let's see. Let me check here the loop. So we have these two kicks here. So they have a little bit of swing. So let me open up the piano roll and let me try to match that swing here. So let's see. As you can see, we are moving the note so that it matches the swing of the drums. And maybe I can do this and move this one here and maybe take this out. Or let me see. Okay, so I'm going to copy this and let me check to see if this makes sense. Okay, so now we have a little bit more drums here, or at least the kick. So I can add So I can add maybe something like this. Okay, and maybe now let's add this one here. And let's copy this pattern here. And let's make a new one here, something like this. I like. So now let's try maybe pitch it down. I like it like this. So let's decrease the volume of the drums. Okay. So this is drum loop, and this one here is sample. So in this sample I'm going to add a little bit of reverb. So this is in the key of F minor, and now we can do something like this. For instance, we know that the key is F minor, so let's go ahead now and bring a key. Sorry for that. Let's bring an instrument. Let's try maybe a guitar. Let's use this one here, which I like, Strat Tremolo. And now we know that the key is F minor. So let's go ahead and bring the helpers, scale highlighting, F minor. Let's see if this in F minor, minor, pentatonic is okay. But now we know that we added 5 cents to the sample. So let's go ahead and see. So 1 or 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So now I think the key we can test. You can see that the key matches. If I do F sharp, F works also, but for instance, C maybe not, maybe doesn't work. So let's go ahead and move this from F to A. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, A sharp. And now we can see that C does not belong. So we have F, G sharp, B, C sharp, and D sharp. And these notes all fit on the loop. And C, for instance, C does not fit, but because it was in the key of F minor. And you can do this by simply knowing, if you know the key of your sample, it's very easy for you to understand which key you should work with and which keys you should work with, basically. So, okay, so let me try to do something like this. Maybe here. I like this one, so let me try to maybe do something like this. Let's see if this sounds nice. Okay, so now this is a problem because I wanted this key to continue and it does not continue. So I'm going to extend this and let's try to see if this works. Okay, it does not. So what I'm going to do is maybe add here a new key. a little bit more variation. So let's try this. Let's add a little bit of reverb. Let's increase the size. Okay, so let's bring this. So this is the guitar. Oops. Not good guitar. Let's select everything. And I think I got a comment asking how you can select everything from the mixer. It's very simple. What you have to do is click Control and hold, and then just with the left button, just click and drag, and you will select everything from the mixer. And then you can just simply move. For instance, if I want to move these knobs or these faders down all at the same time, I can select everything and then just move them down. So yeah, this is how you do. So let's click Control, select everything, and route this to the insert one and call this mix. So now I want to add a little bit of auxiliary reverb, aux reverb. Let's see, let's use Waves ERL full stereo. Let's go with the plate. Maybe the plate, let's try the hall. Let's apply a high pass filter. Okay, it's shorter, I like it. Maybe a little bit less. Okay, so now let's go ahead and bring some bass. I like this one acoustic, so let's open in a new channel. And let's start programming it. Okay, so let's see. Maybe I can extend this. Okay, so now let's copy the timing of these notes here, and let's maybe bring them down here like so. Maybe not. Let's move this bass one octave higher so that I can listen to it better, and let's increase the volume. Let's try a different key. I don't know, maybe this one was the correct one, so let me try this one here. I like it. So now that I know this one is, I can do something like this, and we can copy and paste this one. And let's see what we can do here. Maybe something like this. Let's bring this up, and now let's bring everything down. This one does not work, so let me see. So one thing that I want to do is to separate the sample from the notes, because the sample does not follow the orientation of the scale here in the piano roll, so it's creating a little bit of confusion. So what I'm going to do is Control X. Let's go to pattern 2 and Control V, and let's add pattern 2 to the playlist. Let's move again to pattern 1. So I know this one is here. This one, I think, yeah. So we have another one here. This one is here, and you can see already the difference. So it's a big difference to understanding what you are doing. Maybe I can put this one note down. Or maybe I like this. So one thing that I want to do is to add a little bit of distortion here to the bass. So I'm going to use blood overdrive. And here for the blood overdrive, I'm going to decrease the post gain and increase the pre-gain. This will creates a lot of gain here. You can see that I already put reduced the output or the post gain by half, and we are seeing a lot of gain. So, and if you want to go even extreme, you can do something like this. So we can add a post filter. And I'm going to also add a little bit of a low pass filter to give a little bit more control. I just want low frequencies. So this is the bass. So what else can we add here? Let's maybe add a piano. So let's go with mini grand. Okay, let's wait for it to load. Sorry. Okay, let's see. Let's maybe use this one. I like it. Nice. Maybe do here this variation, these notes. Let's bring this one octave up. Let's see. Now I want to do this here, so something like this. Let's select everything and let's bring it up. Instead of being on a lower octave, I want to have it on a higher octave. Sounds nice. I like it. So this should be on 6. So what else can we add here? Let's see. Let's maybe go with expand. Let's see. Maybe an organ. Gospel. Maybe I'm going to replace this with DB33. Okay, which is a very nice instrument. Okay, so let's see what we have here. Let's go with jazz. Has a very nice tremolo. don't know if I use chords. Maybe I can use chords here at the end, so maybe let's see. So I want this one, and this one. Okay, let's go beyond and let's click here and delete. Let's cut and delete. Oops. Let's see if this sounds nice. Okay, and I don't know. Let's go and try maybe mimic this styling here. Sorry for the continuous key. Maybe something like, oops, something like this. Maybe I can put this on a higher octave. Let's see if it makes difference. I think this one is very small. So what I'm going to do is maybe add, a lot of reverb, because I want a lot of, how can I say, a lot of tail. So I don't want it to end up really dry. So maybe let's add a little bit of pre-delay. I don't know. I was expecting this to be a little bit more elongated, maybe. Let's try this, something like this. Oops. To see if this sounds nice. Okay, let's take this out. Let me see. I think it's okay like this. So let's go ahead and name this guitar, bass, piano, and organ. Now let's split everything by channel. Let's go to this one here, which is the sample. Okay. And now we have everything separated by pattern. Okay, something like this. Now we can create a composition here. So let me see. Okay, I will do the basic one that I usually do. So for the beginning, I don't want any drums, and you can see here the drums do not contain any hi-hats, so we can also add that to give a little bit more energy to the chorus, but for now I will just leave it as is. So let's take out the organ. Let's take out maybe, let's see, the bass for the intro, the guitar, I like it like this, but I want to take out these two guitar notes. So what I'm going to do is go into step mode, and I'm going to take this out like so. And I'm going to leave these ones here. Okay, and for the second part of the verse, I'm going to take the guitar, and I'm just going to leave the piano. And for the chorus, we have everything. Let me maybe take out the blood overdrive. Maybe this is too much. Okay, I like it better like this. So for the chorus, the element that makes the difference is the organ. We can do a section like this. So let's go ahead and do that. So for the second verse, we don't have any samples, and not sample, and the bass. And for this one, I'm going to just leave the bass. So let's see how this sounds. Like it. And of course we can continue to loop. And this is it, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. I didn't knew that I was going to use samples, but I think it was really nice, this beat. And you can find both this drum loop or the sample from the hip hop drum loops in www.dailybeats.pt, and also this sample in the heavy brass sample pack. And yeah, if you are new here to this channel, consider subscribing and activate the notification so that you know when we upload new videos. And if you have any questions, just leave a comment below. And if you like to support us, consider buying one of our products at dailybeats.pt or becoming a premium or exclusive member, and you will have access to the exclusive videos where I show how to mix and master this beat, for instance, for this tutorial, and you will also have access to the project files. So that's it, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.